Hello there, Sully here, the retired tanky anchor. Welcome to Transitions. If this is your first time here, I'd like you to take a moment right now to subscribe to my channel. How do you do that? Well, there's right over here, right there. There it is. There's a little button that says subscribe. Click on that and you'll become a subscriber. I'll wait. There, was that hard? Welcome to Transitions. I'm redoing some of the songs I've done in the past. When I started this channel, I was making videos using my phone, and I really didn't have anything in the way of sophisticated editing software or anything like that. I was just recording songs on my phone and uploading them. And now that I'm getting a little bit better at this and have a slightly better camera and a much better computer, I'm able to edit these videos a lot better. So I am redoing some of the songs I've done before, and this week it's no exception. The song I'm doing is called "The City of New Orleans." The song was written by a fellow from Chicago named Steve Goodman, who sadly passed away a number of years ago from leukemia. Well, Steve wrote this song probably in the late 60s. And he was playing at this club, and he heard that Arlo Guthrie was coming through. And he really wanted Arlo Guthrie to hear this song. So he convinced the owner to introduce him. So when Steve met Arlo, he said, "Look, I got a song. I really want you to hear it." And Arlo said, "Well, talk to me after my show." So after the show, Arlo was sitting at the bar, and Steve comes up to him with his guitar and says, "You got time to hear that song?" And Arlo said, "Tell you what." He says, "I have time for one beer. You pay for that beer, I'll sit and drink it. And while I'm drinking it, you can do whatever you want to me, but when I finish the beer, I have to leave." So Steve bought him a beer, got out his guitar and sang this song, and Arlo was very impressed. He says, "Yeah, that's a good song. I really like it." And Steve said to him, he says, "You think you could talk Johnny Cash into recording it?" That's a true story. But as we all know, Arlo Guthrie recorded this song, and it's probably one of his best-known songs. And a lot of people don't know that Arlo didn't write this song, that it was written, in fact, by Steve Goodman. If you're a fan of the Chicago Cubs, back when the Cubs were making their World Series run, their theme song was "Go Cubbies Go." Steve Goodman wrote that song. Right before his untimely death, Steve also recorded a song and did a video of it sitting in the rooftop bleachers overlooking Wrigley Field. It's called "A Dying Cub Fan's Last Request." And you can find that song on YouTube. Just Google Steve Goodman, or just search Steve Goodman on YouTube, and you'll find that song. It's a pretty good video. So anyway, without further ado, "The City of New Orleans."
Riding on the city of New Orleans in the North Central Monday morning rail. 15 hours
So there you have it, the City of New Orleans. It's a classic song. It's a classic American song, and I really hope you enjoyed it. In my travels as a truck driver, I found myself a couple times in Kankakee, and I was delivering at a place that wasn't far away from the site where the train, the City of New Orleans, derailed a few years back, and the people there still remember it. It was kind of a tragic thing that happened, but as far as I know, Amtrak still operates the City of New Orleans, running from Kankakee down to New Orleans. But anyway, that was my rendition of Steve Goodman's City of New Orleans. I hope you enjoyed it. For transitions, I'm Sully, the retired tanker yanker. Safe and happy travels. And remember to subscribe and like this video, share it, and give it a thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate that.